Hello everyone, I'm Chris Mazzillo Soroson, and this is a games within games within games within games mini-games of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Oh hi, I didn't see you there, I was just admiring my platinum trophy in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Anyway, let's look at some of the old mini games in the old Kingdom Hearts. Birth by Sleep, eh? So Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep has, well, a lot of mini games actually, surprisingly so. And I think, yeah, pretty much all of them are kind of shit. Let's see how bad most of them are. I think in fact we can do almost all of them in this land, and I hate this music so much. Jesus Christ. Right, we'll start with Fruit Ball, which is probably the weakest, madness-inducing... Oh god, I've been playing Kingdom Hearts 1 where all the buttons are different. The idea of Fruit Ball is simple. Hit the fruit-shaped balls that are basically fruit into the goal. And it's a simple process of just hitting the fucking fruit into the... where am I? Into the goals. It's... Fuck it. Oh, what? The button... Oh my god, the noise is so upsettingly loud. One of the biggest issues with Fruit Ball, other than Chip and Dale talking... There we go. Is like most mini games in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, it goes on for too long. Far too long. Each fruit, if you didn't realise, because I don't know why you would, has different properties. Bananas can potentially burst into banana skins. Apples are apples. Pineapples can stun people. I think watermelons can stun people. Final Fantasy's finished installing an update. Oh yeah. Oh, grapes. Man, grapes are fun, by which I mean they're not. If you hit them enough, they burst into lots of little grapes, becoming even more of a complete and utter disaster. Oh, it's so messy because anything that goes a little bit above you, you basically cannot hit, because the game doesn't properly register it as an aerial shot, meaning you're kind of just, oh my god, I just basically knocked that one in. The best option is to hit it into the air and fucking just whack it. Oh my god. Can you people at home tell what's happening? If you can, write in. Because I would love to have some semblance of some idea as to what the fuck is going on. I won. I don't know why I won. I got a balloon letter. No. Next minigame. Right, the next minigame is cashing in on everyone's favourite type of games. Casting Seeker Mines. Hitting the wrong thing again. No! Ice Cream Beats is basically it's a rhythm game. Get ready. Oh boy. Do I remember playing these songs almost too much. Which one have I gone with? Desert Paradise. Basically, when the rings hit the circles, you feel the rhythm and the rhyme. My knees are weak, my palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. Oh god, I think I'm having a heart attack. And there's also the bits where you just smash the X button as much as possible. Well, I fucked that up. And some of these are ridiculously difficult, where they just kind of keep things going whilst you're meant to be putting the inputs in. I've already forgotten what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2. Like there, you know? Ooh. Oh god, I'm never going to do that again. It's an alright minigame, apart from when you have to play it for like the umpteenth time and the songs just build and build and build and oh my god. Wackaroony, mother truckers. Next minigame. Rumble Racing! I'm going to do that about 10 more times today, with your favourite boys, Chip and or Dale. So, Rumble Racing is, well, it's a racing game, isn't it? You know, everyone's favourite obligatory racing games. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's a contender for Mario Kart. Right up there with Chocobo Racing, by which I mean not even going to contender with Chocobo Racing, because the brakes is if you want to do a 90-degree turn, then you hit the brakes. If you want to do anything else, you're fucked. It's fine, I say as I fucking just mess everything up. I'm a bit of a expert pro at this now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Now that is what we call a good turn. Oh, I hate Disney. The issue with this game quite a bit is, what is it called? Elastic banding? Is that what it's called? That's what I'm calling it now. It happens a lot. Like an awful lot. So, you could be fucking dominating them. You've got every speed up, everything. You've not hit anything at all. You're on the last stretch. Suddenly, somehow, when there's not even a speed boost anywhere, fucking Huey, Dewey, and or Louie bursts forward and overtakes you on the last straight, somehow. And it's bullshit. You've just spent what feels like 8 days doing the same really boring lap, being told later alligator twice in a row. For what? Thousands of my people dead. For what?
Thousands of my people dead! For what?
Yes, yes. Finally, after quite literally I think hundreds of hours, I've mastered that fucking massive turn that makes no sense. Also, if you're joining, I don't know how those two are meant to have overtaken me. There was no speed boost anywhere. But, you know, there they are. Still overtaking me. Still saying later alligator. Every single time they overtake me. Every single time. Oh my god. I'm going to murder someone. Remember when I said I mastered that? Cut to that now. I've mastered that fucking massive turn. Yeah, now cut to me failing it. Now cut to me failing it, but mirrored and with itself. I've got to do something to make this interesting. Oh, missed that as well. It's fine, I seem to be miles ahead. I think I might have won this. There's no way they can pull it back. I'm fine. Oh god. Nah, it's fine. It's no Mario Kart, is it? Next minigame. The final minigame that we are looking at is none other than the command board. It's basically a sort of Monopoly style game. I'd say it's better than a Monopoly. It's like that game Fortune Street, which I'm sure is based on some other type of game, because I see that sort of thing everywhere. It's basically that. A part of me, when I first started playing this, really liked this game. And then, when you've played each board for like a million times, it's oddly tedious and boring. Like, don't get me wrong, I initially quite liked a lot of the mini games in this, apart from all the ones with the really repetitive music, so almost all of them. It's just the main issue is that with each character you have to play them. Like, if you want to complete them, like, because I'm a filthy completionist, you have to play the entire thing. Like, every minigame 3 times to completion.
I'm ready for you!
Which is awful. And I think the biggest issue with the command board here is you've got to sit through the computer's turns, and this is it on the fastest speed. In which at long last I can... So the command board is a simple case of you go around, you buy tiles, you place your moves on the tiles, you upgrade those, so if someone stands on them, they've got to pay. And then you kind of go around and sort of pass go once you collect all 4 bits and pieces, you know? Like a weird Monopoly. It's Fortune Street on the Wii, or Wii U, I can't remember, I think it was the Wii. Which is fine. It's fine. It's long and tedious, and there are lots of various bits and pieces. I don't know how long I can play this. Like, I feel like an entire game of this can take like half a fucking hour. But it's just a pretty alright sort of for a period of time board game. Again, I feel bad because I'm just needlessly hating this game so much. I quite liked a lot of the mini games. The issue being, I had to play them all 3 times. Anyway, that was my look at the various mini-games within Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and I guess also Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep itself. If you liked this, feel free to let me know, and maybe tell me your own stories of dealing with the mini-games in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. If you look down below, you'll see a link to something I wrote about the mini games that you've just witnessed, and maybe even check out my review that I did, or retrospective even, of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep as well, and see if it sort of holds up in any way, shape or form to the modern age. Thank you, and goodbye.